It's 7 in the morning.
So this is it, man. This is the Ceriatone Superlead 100. Pretty
serious.
Yeah, there's not much going on. Just a little that guy there, and some basic stuff. Ohmage, fuses. Yeah.
It's not ohmage, it's impedance.
It's ohmage, man. I'm paying ohmage. What do you think Aston Pittman would think?
Oh, you remember.
Yeah, there it is, man. So we're gonna run this guy around a little bit. We're going through a scumbag 1969 cab with M75s and vintage 30s. Greg, for some reason, is putting an SM7 on there because he always has to do something different.
It's not that different.
Well, I mean, these are for clips for people, and most people use a 57. We got to use an SM7. We got to be different. And we're 421. We're gonna blend them.
Swap it out for the 57 then.
No, that's all right. It's cool.
Yeah. No, you're right. Everybody, people are used to the 57s. You give them what they want.
All right, man. This is gonna be blazing loud, so we're gonna actually use the recording for the video. We're not going to use the video camera because I know this thing's going to be disintegrating from the molten sound of 100 watts.
Get out your earplugs.
All right, I'm going to give you a walkthrough on the guitars we're testing today with the Ceriatone. We are going to use a Les Paul Standard with WCR American Steel. A Tele Road Worn with Lawler Specialties, kind of like a Nash Tele. An American Standard Tele with Fralin stock. 70s Strat with Fralin wood stocks. And a Les Paul Jr. with Fralin humless P90s. So you're going to hear two different Teles. This one's like kind of heavier and darker. This is more of a traditional sounding Tele. Strat, P90s, and Les Paul. So this should be pretty fun. Pretty good demo. We got a 57 and a 421 going through a pair of Neves. And let's rock and roll, baby. Well, now we're trying a room mic added with these, because it's like you're in here and this amp is just massive, and then when we put the two mics in front of it, it kind of got small sounding. So I think we need a room. I think without all the saturation, it really is more of there's a room element to it. You know what I mean? Didn't they used to do that with Angus? He used the room mic as a reverb on Back in Black?
I don't know, but I know Jimmy Page always, distance equals depth. So let's see what we got.
Well, let's take a crack at it. Little Neumann U87 action. All right, so we got this thing sounding much better now with the room mic. We've been A-Bing it with some AC/DC and Puddle of Mud. It's sounding really good. But we're going all the way, G, right?
Yeah, you know what they say. If it's good, then it's better on tape. How was the food at the restaurant? It was pretty good. It would have been better if it was on tape.
That's whack. All right, we're going to take a crack at running this through tape, too. All right, man. Here it is. And this is the quest, always. You sit in the room and the guitar sounds like Godzilla, and then you put a couple of microphones and it gets all little sounding. So we're trying to get this as Godzilla-like for you guys. You ready, G?